session.
So last class we have mostly learned about L4 and L7.
Yeah.
And load balancers types we have learned, like classic, application, and network. And we have created load balancers for admin and end user.
Yeah. Admin and another is nice. Thank you. That is so. The basic Linux commands we went through, like normal the installation commands, yum install. That's something like we downloaded a website with the command called wget. So some basic we went through. We hosted means deployed the
Static website.
Yeah. Good keyword is running is not the good keyword. Usually we say that deployed or hosted. Deployed static
website
on top of
Apache.
If we stop Apache, website will not work. So you should be aware that keyword. Good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Recording in progress.
Sir, you are not audible, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was in mute. So I was telling, like, as a DevOps guy, so our job is to managing the infrastructure. It can be on the data center or it can be on the cloud. Can you guys help me here, like what we are doing on the cloud? What is the thing? Why we came for the cloud? What is our job thing?
Creating infra.
Yeah, creating infra.
Security.
Yeah.
Maintenance.
Storage.
Go with the security. Your infrastructure will come. Let me keep it. So yeah, these are all I'll come. So our objective here is mainly, let's say there is an Infosys company or like kind of client or any client, let's say KFC or like Reliance. So run their business, run the digital business. This is our job, like. So where we are running the business. Yeah. So where we are running this business on top of a data center, or it can be on the cloud. So our job is to run the business, like kind of, I would say, simple applications. To get all these 24/7 continuously running, we can't run on our laptop or somewhere. Like mandatory, we should go with the bigger places, like the where rack servers will be there. So data center are in the cloud. So the cloud, we have already there managing the things. It will be very fast for us and across the globe as well. So to take that advantage, we are using the cloud. In the cloud, we are creating the infra. When you say infra, you know already some keywords: compute, storage. One more is the network. You know some keywords here. Can you guys tell me here in the compute what is the service we are using right now in AWS?
ECS.
You are creating the EC2. We created the EC2 one, and we are using for now this. And the storage, can you guys help me? You know one storage.
EBS.
Huh?
EBS industry.
You know two.
Three.
Yes, three. On networking, you know some components already,
VPN, yes.
and some of them, you know, public IP, and one more is the, you know, private IP, and one more IP, you know, elastic IP, and one more, you know, the this guy.
Security.
So you should be aware when you're creating all these. Just a second. So when you're creating any infrastructure, our job is to maintain this. On top of that, we will be installing the application. Our one of job is to create this all of them, set up the application, give to the end user all this. And in the compute we went with, if you are more EC2 missions are coming, we are grouping up many EC2 missions under one category, right? What is that guy? Yeah, we are going with the load balancer. It comes under, yeah, it will come under EC2 only. Load balancer, we are creating it. So when I say load balancer, there are the types as we were saying it. Should know that this load balancer classic, classic supports what are protocol, that is very important. HTTP, HTTPS, one more is the TLS also, I think. And one more ALB, which is called application load balancer, will support only two HTTP and there is a will support TCP, yeah, and TLS and then the UDP. So this you already went. Yeah, gateway load balance. The firewall load balancer they call. So you should be aware of this. So our job is to run the application. We are running the application by using all these components and then giving the end user like kind of flowless service, like without flowless, like without disturbing anywhere, and then like maintaining high availability, failover, all this we are maintaining here. And you know, one more area in the networking is called Route 53. So that is for DNS management. In the security, when you are managing all these, our job is to maintain the secured way. You are aware some of the one of the service in the cloud is the IAM. So IAM is for our admin purpose and then the application purpose. Can you guys tell me in the IAM applications will use one component? What is that component?
Roles you meant to say?
Yeah, roles. Yeah, I mean roles. AIM and all will come under here. Here the when I'm telling security, here is the IAM. In IAM you have it users, roles,
Policies.
Obviously, groups will be there, but this kind. So, param important is the policies. The policies in three types of inline, managed, custom. Managed and inline, sorry, managed and custom can be reused. Inline can't be one entity only. Once you assign, you cannot assign to another people. That you should be aware. Policy is the JSON, like kind of format. We can generate our own policies. So these are, and you know, some of the managed services, managed, so where like very frequently, I mean, we don't use regularly, we will be using regularly. These are the ones like some way touching whether it is working or not. But AWS has given us some kind of one is the building, you know, building services, and so one of them, like you know, the trust advisor, which will be guiding us like AWS kind of bot. It's a bot service, you can say that. They'll recommend some of them in their AWS console, whether your account is properly managed or not. And you know one more?
IAM?
Yeah, CloudTrail. Yeah, CloudTrail will be like, it's a kind of auditing of your AWS account, what kind of actions you did, that kind of, so we went through all these kind of flow. So these are not for end user, these are for our purpose. These are all majorly for end users, like managing infra, creating, destroying it, like somewhere, recreating it. That is one of our job. Here we went with this. Any thoughts, queries you want to ask on it? Cool. So till now for next whatever I wanted to go, right, you should be aware on this when we were talking it, like I'll not be going with the basic examples again. We'll be going like Elastic IP next time. So Elastic IP, you should know that the public IP, it won't change. And then DNS name, public DNS, private DNS. We'll be talking all these keywords next going further. So You should be aware when I'm talking these keywords already. Okay, that is what my expectation. Okay. So my objective here is will play with the load balancers little on it, and then how we are using in my projects. I'll be going through that today. That is what my objective. So I mean to say, Classic is there, but Classic is going to deprecate soon. They're going to remove the Classic one. Sometimes Classic is some reasons I think you won't get a chance to create also. So majority load balancers are like ALB, NLB. I have seen it. So we'll go through that load balancer concepts. So my objective for today, that is the okay. Now, can you guys help me here? Like right? Who are all what components will have security group? In AWS,
Inbound roles will be there.
like who are all to whom can I attach security group to IAM?
No, EC2 we
Admin
are
and end user.
right?
Yeah, you should be aware.
EC2
EC2, one more is the
load balancer.
So wherever it is IP is there, you can assign.
thumb rule. That is what. Yeah. Wherever you see IP or NIC card, you will assign the security group. That is the global funda. This is little matured answer. To give this, we should come to one level. So that's okay. For now, like EC2 and load balancer, we attached. Like we have attached it. And right, security group, some security group will have a reference of IP addresses. Some security groups can have references of by itself. Like you can have one more security group also in the inbound room. What is the first you have to touch the first security group, then you can come to the target one. That you should have the basic. No, internal also we will have it. Yeah. That is true. Yeah. Cool. So the basics you should have these kind of things. For now, EC2 security group we attach it to EC2, and one more is the load balancer. Elastic Compute Cloud is called nothing but EC2. Okay, cool. So last time, you guys know, right? I have hosted one website. What was that website business they were doing it? Something you're aware? Anything? Cars
selling.
Promotion, something. Yeah. So if you ask me, like admin point of view, I should know little like that is up to the people. What the business is doing, you should be aware little something cars promotion. But like business intent and all, that is my majority job was I was here like something. So you should know that. So how many load balancers we were using for this?
2.
Yeah, one. 2 load balancers. So leave the admin one. We don't touch the admin one for now.
Okay,
like,
one.
Objective was for end user.
One.
Yeah. How many EC2 missions were there?
1.
Yeah. Can I have more?
One.
Can I have more than one instance also, right?
Yes.
So you can have more EC2 under one LB. You can have it. Yeah. Cool. So next, the same company guys, like the same company people only. They bought, like for example, scooters. They wanted to go to the scooters promotion or something like scooters. They don't want to club together in the same page. They wanted to club the scooter promotion like something. In that case, what we need to do?
We have to create one more EC.
For example, scooter promotion. Yeah. So we need to create
New instance and we can attach same.
more EC2. Let's say that, yeah, more EC2. And then like go for now, like for example, 5 EC2s, for example. What type the family here? That M series, T series. T series, no, never said. Yeah, M series.
M32X
Yeah.
large.
Yeah, now next you installed application, you did connected security group, installed app, downloaded the website. That is perfectly fine. Next,
You can add LB.
yeah,
You can attach this load balancer.
create a load balancer. Create a load balancer.
Or we can create the same load balancer also, right?
But right, if you type that DNS name, it will redirect to which EC2 missions.
Okay. Got it.
Let's say, for example, this is like www.cars.com. It will go to that first cars LB. Now it's a by, for example, right, scooter LB, right, for example. So will be creating the one more load balancer, and then you will be attaching the CC2 mission, and then in the DNS, for example, scooter data, for example, you will attach this load balancer. So now you think, let's go for bigger scale, not the simple. You go for Reliance, like they will be having, right, like for example, thousands of applications. In this case, how many load balancers will come? Let's say that 1,000 you think it. How many load balancers will come? Here, how many applications are there totally here in this case?
Two.
If you come like 100 applications, how many load balancers will come?
100.
Yeah. So, right, the business, if you are working for like any bigger business scale, like any company. So the problem here with the load balancer, which load balancer you are going here? What type of load balancer?
Elastic.
Classic.
So we are going with the classic LB. So the problem with the classic LB is, I mean, it's good. The problem with it is skilled. We need more LBs. So managing multiple load balancers, multiple DNSs. DNS is okay, but load balancers maintenance and all will be little complex going forward somewhere and all here. So what AWS gave us, one kind of approach they gave us, if you have more apps, right, I'm telling keyword very clearly, apps. When you say apps, what protocol do you interact with application? Not I'm saying admin.
HTTP.
HTTP.
For HTTPS. So AWS has given for applications separate, the naming itself says that go for
Application
load balancer. Under this group bikes, I mean whatever that scooters, EC2s, and then the
Car.
Cars, or the, like for example, HR portal were there, like daily attendance, for example, there something, and then one more salary, well, they're like internal business, and then their reports, they'll be pulling report based applications, whatever, like internal teams. So all these you can group under the one load balancer. What here, how application load balancer will separate is, please, this is one of the most important. It works on the L7. This guy works on L7. Right? L7, what protocol? Can you guys tell me one protocol for L7?
Application.
Yeah, application. But one protocol.
HTTP.
HTTPS. So whenever you type in www.cars.com, this is L7 or L4, this one?
L7.
L7. Now you are giving this name, right? When you are typing this, can you guys tell me here what and all you are giving more info?